Miracles don't need to be explained. Welcome to the Real Psychic TV. It's your favorite host with the most. All right, you're a hood prophet, hood psychic. All right, favorite. What's good, Floss? Duh, psychic in the building. Miracles don't need to be explained. Miracles don't need explanation. I channeled a windfall, a $200,000 windfall. Okay? Win up, level up. All the sauce is yummy. Yummy all in my tummy. Tap in for all the superstar seeds getting paid to exist in this bitch. Tap in. I'm so glad you found me. That's the energy. I'm so glad you found me. I'm so glad I found you. Getting paid to exist. Miracles don't need explanation. Superstar seers in the building. Let's run it up for GOD. Mastery in the building. What's good, Jerry? Tommy and Jerry could be significant. Thank you for liking the live, y'all. Let me show y'all some lust, some love. Whoa. What's going on with that? That might be some inner child development here. All right. We got some inner child development here. Okay, now keeping that body right, keeping that body tight, okay? Being fine and easy. Being fine and easy. If you resonate with this message, like this live, give me a thumbs up, double tap the screen, send some love in the chat. Subscribe if you're feeling the royal vibes. If you can't stay on this live, follow me on YouTube, Duh Psychic Oracle. The link is right next to the follow button on your TikTok. 1111 111 as I say that. What's good, Q? In the Q. Sugar Plum, what's good? Okay? Y'all might got people in y'all inbox trying to be y'all sugar daddy. Okay? If this message found you and that resonates with you, this message is for you. Many in the building. Me in the building. Yep. All right. How y'all doing? Tap in. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, y'all tapped in. You're tapped in. Let's see what's up with the Queen of Cups. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. You can have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in your chart. Like I said, y'all can watch this video from beginning to end on YouTube. Hey everybody, hey Free. Hi Tony, hi Jazzy, hi Marie, hi Maria. What's good? Hey Tamisha. Can we double tap the screen? Let's get these likes up. If you're not new to this channel, okay? You already know what it is, what to do. Okay, there's a message, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know, okay? They love you. Your intuition, okay? You're receiving unconditional love from the universe. Some of you are very connected. Your ancestors are from the water, okay? You can resonate with mermaids, okay? Like siren energy. You can have like the siren eyes, okay? Very alluring. You have a beautiful voice. It doesn't matter if you can't really hit a note. Like maybe, you can hit the notes, you know what I'm saying? It sounds pleasant, okay? Things are attracted to you. The Powerpuff Girls are also significant as well. Okay? It's like you're sweet until you're not. Alright? A waterbender is also significant. What's good, Puffy? Not Puffy. 164. That's 11. That's Aquarius. Yeah. The awakening. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Look. And the devil came out. What the H? Okay? But it doesn't mean that it's a bad card, okay? I'm sorry, Capricorn, that your sign is represented by the devil in the tarot. Okay, make people just obsessed with you, okay? You have like a, I don't know, something like that. You could be a little possessive, controlling, okay? Even in your higher nature, but it's like for a good thing. It's like you use it to your advantage. It's like you use your sexiness to your advantage, okay? You can have Capricorn in your chart here. I'm trying to, hey Baywatch. Run these likes up, you guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, you could be online here. Yeah. Some of you have a children, some of you are pregnant. Okay, you do something you love online, okay? Or you will. Somebody could be trying to block that. Okay, or you haven't manifested it yet. Okay, you want to get online for some of you, but you're not. Okay, take a resonance, leave the rest. Okay, what else do we need to know in this energy? Okay, this is a test of love. Okay, I just see you relaxing, doing what you love. I'm also channeling attraction. You're very attractive, okay? Or this is actually like an attraction, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, very highlighted on attractive. Okay, we got Sagittarius energy. Okay, for some of y'all that I'm picking up, you have no children on the way, okay? There's a calling here. Okay, this is your calling. Okay? Someone could be getting a call. Okay? A message is definitely in the form of a call though. Okay? This could have something to do with the contract with the devil card as well. An agreement, something that's binding. Okay? Somebody wants to work with you. Okay? What's good, Sharon? Thank you for liking the live. 111, you a superstar in the building. You said 116669? Damn, why did I say 6 3 times? 11669. Somebody said, because you the devil. If only they knew. If only, yeah. Look at that came. Hot damn. Talk about heavy hitters. And then we got Sagittarius. So when I was seeing, maybe when I was seeing Sagittarius, I was seeing judgment. I was seeing Taurus. Okay, I have an opportunity. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Yeah, look, it's gonna make you a star. Okay, or you're a superstar. This could be a star. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this transformation, I feel like it's something outside your comfort zone too, because there's some fear here. But it's like, even though you're afraid, you're not being touched. It's like you can feel the negative energy coming towards you. Thank you, Sharon, for liking this fucking live up. You can feel the negativity, people trying to send you evil eye towards you. You can see that. I mean, you can feel that. Intuitively, you could feel that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not touching you at all. Look, it's not touching you at all. Because you're anointed. And miracles don't need no explanation. How come we have our best knife throwers? We got our best. And it almost seems like you're just like in your own zone. Because you don't need to pay attention to the negativity, because you know none of it is going to affect you. Okay? So why pay attention to it? Because it's not touching you. And this is something that happened in the past too. Somebody could have got caught up in their addictions. Okay? And you healed that. You ask God for forgiveness, repentance. Okay? And for some of you, there's an older woman, okay, that you really loved, okay? When you were a child. It almost seems like death came for someone too early, like you were young, okay? And you saw death take this woman, okay? It means something to somebody, okay? If it doesn't mean something to you, it means something to someone, okay? Tap in. Yep. Some of y'all looking for a vacation in the near future. Y'all gonna be relaxing. Yeah. Yeah. You're taking a retreat. Getting some mimosa, I don't know, pina colada. Okay. I want to go for brunch. Let's have a drink. Let's go by the lazy river and have some beers or whatever the case may be, because it's hot. It's the summertime. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to bring the drinks. I'm going to bring the food. It seems like everybody bring drinks and nobody bring food. Like, is it going to be food there? It's like, yeah, it's going to be drinks and whatever else. Okay, cloudy with a chance of meatballs. But it's like, where's the food? Where's the fish? Somebody could be having catfish. Okay, somebody has a cat or fish. Something like that. Somebody loves fishing. No, I'm not in a reading right now. Let me know below if you would like one, Darion. Thank you for the number 3 gifted glitter badge. Thank you, Hazel, for the number 2 gifted glitter badge. And thank you, Sharon, for liking this live. Thank you, Pumpkin, for joining. Okay? A lot of love, a lot of love. Okay? Yeah, see, I told you this is from your past. You've healed from your past with the 6 of Cups. Okay, or you're healing. God is calling you to heal. Okay? Addictions, control. Let go of control. Yeah. You know, I feel like you're seeing like your sexuality in a different way. It's like I'm covered up. My nipples are covered up. My vagina and my butt crack are covered up. You know, it's like somebody's wearing a bikini around their children. It's like all my parts are covered up, but it's hot. Okay? Yeah. It's not my fault that I'm hot. It's not my fault that I look good in this bathing suit. Okay? It's like you fill it out. I work hard for this body. That's what I hear. Yep. And people are calling you. Okay? You're getting booked too for this body. Okay? It's almost like some of y'all, it's like you can have the youth look up to you, or you could be like an example, okay, for younger boys and girls. But it's like this is 18 and up, you're an adult. So with the Capricorn energy, it's like, you know, at night you might do, you know what I'm saying, lady in the streets but a freak in the sheets, something like that. But not saying you selling your body or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, you might be an entertainer, okay? But little boys and little girls also look up to you. Okay? I feel like your shows could be a little risque, okay? For whoever this is for. Darion, would you like an 11/11 mini reading? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you would like that, and I'll send you my Cash App. Okay, right now I'm doing a collective. All right. We're gonna see what's up with this algorithm, though. Yeah, we got justice. What's the 8 of Swords? Yeah, it's like you just relaxing. I'm trying to tell you. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that leaves the 6 of Swords. So you're moving on happily. You're happily moving on. Okay. You don't have Cash App? What other app do I have? Well, I'm sorry if you don't have Cash App. You'll probably just have to book with me or whatever other. I got Venmo on this phone. Oh yeah, and I have Chime. I also have Zelle. Okay. But other than that, I'm doing a collective. I'll do zodiacs. You know what I'm saying? If you stick around and you like the live up and you get the live up to 1K, you know, I have no problem with answering your question today, okay? Show the chat some love. Send me some gifts, you know, send me some roses, all right? Send me a gift, okay, if you don't have Cash App. Oh, yes, yes, yes. But it has to be a gift close to my mini reading if you want a mini reading, okay? Send me a nice gift, okay? A thoughtful gift. I greatly appreciate it. Okay? I can give you a card, okay, for pennies, okay? But I'm doing the collective right now, okay? Fan club. But thank you, Darian. Once I open up the list, I got you. 45, 47. So let's keep going, okay? So let's see what this, give us more information on this. Okay. Okay, we got online, we got 5 betrayal. So that's why you're not talking to this person no more. Okay? You haven't received some type of message, or you're not even looking at your phone. I feel like it's like no phones allowed, okay? On this vacation. You know, I'm relaxing, I'm sipping, I'm having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yep, even if it's by yourself. Okay? Yep, because your yoke is either light. Yep, look, I love that. Okay? I love that. Someone could have drowned. Somebody has a fear of drowning. It's like whoever could have stole from you went to jail. Okay, somebody could have went to jail for stealing. Okay, somebody could have put someone in jail for stealing. Okay, but they didn't steal. Okay. Oh, so it's like you got to build people's trust back. So say you were like, you healed from addiction, you're in recovery. It's like somebody is like, okay, you know, I recovered, I'm sober, whatever the case may be. But it's like, I know that you're not a thief no more, but somebody still has that. You know what I'm saying? That's how trust works. It's like imagine you stole something from somebody, you kept stealing from them, you kept pawning their stuff. It's like, I'm not going to trust you just because you're sober now. Like, I don't know, you might relapse. All right, let's get these likes up to 1K, y'all. Y'all sleep. Don't sleep. You gotta stay up. Don't sleep. You gotta stay up. Yeah, that's why the Hierophant is here. Okay, commitment. Yeah, you're committed. This could be you and your husband. Okay, Some of y'all could be in a separation, okay? Y'all be going on a single trip or something like that too. Or y'all going on a couples trip. Yep. Somebody like, I'm feeling in the near future, you're going to have peace and tranquility. I'm trying to tell you, especially whoever hit this $200,000 ticket. Nothing in life is free. If you want to question, if you want to answer out of me, get these likes up. Okay? Get these likes up. You don't want to do something and put all of your energy to do something free for me. Why should I put all my energy to do something free for thee? Thank you, Wicca Snipes, for sharing the live. Yeah, they trying to sell us a dream. Look, they trying to sell us a dream. Look, number 2 gifted, glitter badge. Y'all feel me? I only give what I receive. Okay? Have y'all seen that African tradition when the husband got to keep giving the wife money until she smile? Yeah. Make me smile. Make me smile. Thank you, Wicca Snipes, for sharing the live. Get like Wicca Snipes. Darian, thank you for the puffy heart. Get like Wicca Snipes in this mug. Okay? Yeah, they need to get like Wicca Snipes. With the precision in the building. Thank you for sharing the live again, friends. Okay? They're like, yeah, I got it, but I don't have enough to give you. Okay? Somebody could be stressed. What are you stressed about? No stress. Okay, finances is like I'm on my savings. So it's like somebody could be in their savings now. Okay? Somebody could be in their savings. Thank you, Darian, for sharing the live. How long have we been on here? 22? We've been on here 22 minutes. It's 2:22 on the clock. 22:44. You can be the ages between 22 and 44 years old. I do see 47. Let's get these lives up. Okay? Let's get this channel to more viewers. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Y'all, I just learned today. Wait, are we supposed to tell people this? I don't know. Okay? Okay, so there's a big change coming. Okay? This is also looks like techno or something like that. There could be like a malfunction at an event, or like something about a fire, like a tiki, Hawaii. Okay, somebody's somewhere very fun too. It's like people throwing fire and an event. Okay, something could have happened at an event here. There could have been witnesses. There could have been police called. Okay, no shots were fired. But it could have been around a beach or something like that, like the kids were there or something. That's what I'm picking up. It's like we're supposed to be having fun and somebody getting all mad or something. Maybe people were drinking too much. Okay, and they were trying to impress women because there's like women in bikinis here. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, damn, we got the Gemini energy too. Okay, this is a masculine. This person is, or this is a feminine, has masculine energy. If this is a female, she possibly likes the same sex. She probably bisexual. Okay, she got bisexual tendencies. I don't know. She kissed a girl, she liked it. I don't know. Okay, but she's over here. He's over here. Okay, this is somebody who has social status. Okay, this is a church. Okay, somebody does some type of service here with people who are down on their luck and need some healing. Okay, they feel alone, no security. There's somebody needs help. Somebody could be in some type of service to humanity here, a humanitarian. Someone could be a humanitarian. There's an energy here, okay? Somebody y'all so used to, like, some of y'all been abstinent or celibate for a long time. So maybe it kind of makes you feel weird to, like, when you get back into that, like, communication or whatever, like, up. I don't know. It's like somebody gonna help you relax here, whoever this person is. But there's I'm trying to tell you, like $100,000, $200,000. This is like a multi-millionaire here. Okay. All right. And somebody definitely has their own entity. Okay, it's like you're your own entity. You have your own LLC. You have your own brand. Why you say that? What's good, God Harness? Thank you for coming showing the love. Thank you for sending all the love in the comments. Thank you, Empress, for liking the live. Okay, we got rabbit season. Okay. Okay, somebody could be a twin. Somebody is scared that they're going to be pregnant with a twin. Okay. Yeah, Gemini energy. Wow, the high priestess. Wow. Wow, this is sister. Okay, maybe your sister. These are girls. Okay. Yeah, with the Hierophant. A boy and a girl, a boy. Wow, this is a high priest. Whoa. But what is the Five of Pentacles? It's almost like you felt left out. So there could be, like, you can have different siblings. For some of you, like, it's like, for some of you, it's like you got kicked out of the church. Or, like, you know, it's kind of like you got, it don't have to always be a church, but it's like, because you have some, I don't know, you could have been smarter than the teacher. Okay, like somebody could be a student, somebody could be a professor. Somebody got kicked out the classroom or something like that, being smart. Okay, somebody could be like, oh, you're a know-it-all. Somebody could be thinking you're a know-it-all here. Could you try new things? Okay, you have different ways, okay, new ingredients. Yeah. This is definitely giving trendsetter. Something about a moon party, the letter J. It's sticking out to me. No stress. Yeah, this person is like married to another. Okay. Somebody got some head from another woman. Or this could have been a female getting head from another woman. This is crazy. Hey, Coco. Hey, is it okay? Yeah, it's always okay. Have I ever made it not okay to speak to me? That's the reason why I'm on here. It's for us to speak to each other. It's 333. I seen 333 earlier. Okay, the number 10, the number 9. Because it's hot here. Okay? Yeah, I told you, because it's hot. Okay. Yeah. Your sun is a star. Okay? I feel like, wow, your children growing up in generational wealth. Okay, your children will get to experience generational wealth. Okay, if this message found you, you could be 49, you could be born in 1994. Okay, you could be 34 to 43 years old, you could be 27. You could be 24, you could be 29. okay, or someone that you've birthed, okay, all right. This could be time, 4 to 9, 333 on the clock. Peace, family. Peace, family. Yeah, contact me. Just hit me up. Y'all know y'all can text me. You don't look like you're 43. It's 7:30 there? Okay. It's 6:30 here. Okay, we got the Justice. This is the air sign for sure. Oh damn, we got the Hermit. Not the Hermit, not the Hermit. Okay, I'm telling you, if you a Virgo or a Gemini, like that's what there's a water sign. This could be Pisces or Scorpio. You're destined to have twins, or you're gonna have you're destined to have this is just what's standing out to me. Some of y'all could be going camping or something like that. Like I said, somebody bringing the gas or whatever the case may be. Okay, somebody has a lot of money and they smoke a lot or something like that. Somebody got pounds. Okay, it's also what I'm picking up. All right, you already know I'm the hood prophet. But something like somebody could like smoke for their cramps or something like that, maybe. Also what I'm picking up is, I'm trying to tell you, y'all gonna have twins, okay? Those are the signs that are standing out to me the most. Or you're destined to have like that twin divine union. Okay? Twin divine union. Virgo Libra. You in Texas? Oh yeah, you are. You 8/22/88 Leo. Yep, you right here too. Or you could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. Yeah, definitely confirmation on Pisces, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for sure. Somebody could have a daughter that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they're very intuitive. Or they're the ones who like to try new things. You know what I'm saying? They're very fashion forward, different, how they dress. Okay, but they know how to put stuff together. Okay? Damn, that sounds like my daughter. That sounds like my daughter a little bit. You see all the time, 22/88 all the time? Yeah, I see number. Your North Node is Pisces. Oh, okay. Oh, I see that right now. I see that right now. Okay. So when y'all tell me stuff, like when y'all tell me like confirmations and stuff like that, I start to see how the cards are still in alignment. Okay, because you have projected your energy. Okay? And not in a negative way. That's the only way I can tell you what you're looking for, okay? Or what you already know. And it's just confirmation. What was that? Yeah, no competition, okay? With the 5 of Swords in reverse, okay? We don't need to be fighting. We need to be having a good time, traveling, okay? Staying prayed up. Staying consistent, okay, in our vision, okay? Okay, it's like a balance of duality. That's why we got Capricorn, and then that's why we have the devil, and that's why we have Sagittarius, the angel, okay? It's like angels and demons, okay? It's like your angels balance your demons, okay? That's what I'm picking up. You subscribe to my YouTube, thank you. And thank you, Queen, for sharing and following this channel. Okay? Be patient. I can already tell you that you're rushing too soon, Darion. Okay? Your questions get answered by me seeing who you are. Okay? Through your actions. It gives me answers. Thank you, Barbie, for the number 3 gifted glitter badge. Look at you on YouTube, Darion. You gotta be patient. You said it's Egypt in Asia. If you have to be able to Google, it's Egypt in Asia. Okay? Thank you, Queen, for sharing the live. Yeah, you like, that's where I'm going. I want to go where somebody don't see me as competition. Okay? I want to go somewhere where where I can relax. There's no fighting. Yeah, there shouldn't be no fighting here. This is a place of peace. Okay? Giving people hope, giving people faith, renewing. Somebody could be renewing something. They need to renew something. Maybe they haven't received a message yet, or that's why they didn't receive something, because they're trying to say that something needs to renew or balance out anyway. I feel like you did, but something could have went on with technology. There's a lot of stuff going on with technology. Thank you for sharing the live, Queen. Tiff, you're 899. If you know this equals 8. Period. And that's evolution. That's transformation. Okay, that's Scorpio in 8th house. Okay? All right, so this is like a, renewal, rebirth. It's like you died and came back a superstar. That's why people are looking at you like, you weren't who you are now in high school, but you were the whole time. It's just you didn't know it. Now you know it. And it's like you're knowing, okay? Yeah, Aquarius season, the Great Awakening. Your knowing is why you're glowing. Okay? Your knowing is why you're glowing. 37, 33. Hurry up and get out of here. Get your tablet and go. Wow, look at the Emperor. Oh, the party is over. And this man, all I want is you. You like half 9 for real? I believe it too. Not saying that he would tell me a lie. I'm just saying I believe it. Yep. That's interesting, because you know what I'm hearing while you're saying life path 9. I don't know, Tiffany, if you've ever felt this, but I feel like this is going to be like your last incarnation, especially if you was in poverty. I feel like this is your last reincarnation, and like that's a completion. Okay? It's like you've completed a cycle of poverty. Like literally when God said those who endure the fear of death, okay, it's like I'd rather die than deny. Why? Okay, you could be timeline, okay, or cycle. You said, yep, it's my last, I am done. Okay, correct. Thank you for the confirmation. Yep, it's like I'm trying to relax. Okay, I'm old. Okay, I'm an old soul. I'm retired. Okay. You a life path 1, baby doll? Thank you for the number 2 gifted. And thank you for everybody who's getting these likes up, for real. Okay, we got it full, okay? It's starting over. You're starting over. Okay? But it's like back and I'm better. Okay? Y'all. y'all. And that's why sometimes I be having to turn off the video, because I be channeling, like I be in a trance. I've been in a trance lately. I've been getting more like kundalini, like been in deep trance. Like you might think I'm nodding off or something, but I'm not. I just want to be a spirit guide. Yup, an ascended master to others in the spiritual realm. Period. Amen. That's what you are too when you go to sleep. That's what you're doing right now. You already doing that. That's why you wake up tired. That's why you still tired. You tired right now, but you got some type of weird energy. Like, how the fuck am I this tired, but I still got energy, but I'm still up. Like, my whole fucking flesh is tired, but my spirit never sleeps. What's wrong with me? Because it's immortal. Immortal souls don't sleep. Okay? That's why you can still operate at 100% with only 4 hours of sleep. Okay? On only 4 hours of sleep. No coffee. I love it when you glitch out channeling. Thank you with the snipes. I have to get used to it. I have to get comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why some people, they don't really show their face, because sometimes they do. You can be like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're, I don't know what it is about my mediumship gift, but my left arm always twitches like this. It'd be like, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I just let it, especially when I'm automatically writing, like when I'm doing mediumship and I start spilling on it. It's almost like, it's weird, y'all. Like, the power of Christ compels me. The power of Christ compels me. That's what it feels like for real. Thank you for the follow. I am thee. Okay? I am thee. I am she. I am everything a bitch wanna be. A hating bitch wanna be. Yeah, I am them. I am thee. I am she. I am everything a hated bitch wanna be. Yeah, the nice. The presence of the Lord is here. 42:29. What other platform you on? Can't send gifts or super chats here. I know I'm on TikTok. I'm on Tarot Town. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Tarot Town. Damn, I said that twice for some reason. I've been repeating myself. I've been stuttering, like, but it's only when I channel though. Y'all know how it is. I be like, damn, radio. That's how I be feeling. That shit be pissing me the fuck off. Excuse my language. The blump off. The fudge off. Yeah, that be pissing me the fudge off. Yeah, fudge, chocolate. I had some Mediterranean food, a salad. It was so good, y'all, with black olives and hummus. And then I had me some fruit cheesecake. Baby, when I tell you, I deserved it too. I told the kids, y'all clean up without getting an attitude and fighting for a whole week. Do your chores for a whole week. I'm like, I'm treating me. Y'all get everything. I cook all the time, damn near from scratch. You better eat a peanut butter and jelly. You better eat some noodles. Okay? You better eat something in there that you can make yourself. It is what it is. Thank you for the love bug. Oh, that's Tiffany! Hey, baby. I appreciate you. I know I gotta, okay, did you follow this page? I'm gonna follow you back too. Y'all check out Tiffany page too on TikTok, y'all. Sister in Christ. Okay, we got the Chariot. Okay. Through the power of Christ, you finna get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Ah! That's that love, baby. That's that love from above, okay? Yes, and you already know. Somebody could be hiding it, okay? Somebody's trying to surprise you. Who's they trying to pop up? Okay, so I feel like somebody whose husband or your relationship, your spouse is going to surprise you with a trip here, a getaway, okay? Hey, let's get away and get a room. I don't know, but it could be like another, okay, somebody, okay, so I don't know, man. I don't know. For some of y'all, I feel like maybe this masculine has, you know, money to blow or whatever like that. And this person could be married or it could be in a commitment and he could be like, you could be, you know what I'm saying? The other woman that he's hiding or whatever the case may be. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Thank you, Barbie, for liking this live. I seen 444 today, okay? You're protected. Yeah, so this is love, okay? Maybe you have feelings for this person. Okay, look, every second, every minute. Yeah, ooh, juicy. Oh, I don't even know if you seen the last message that I gave Tiffany. Watch that. The very last live that I did, I was on TikTok too. I don't know, for some reason. Oh yeah, it was like 3 baby daddies, 1 does still work. Okay, look. Ooh, I told you somebody rolled big blunts, big backwoods. Okay, camping, blowing that gas. Okay. These are a lot of celebrities, okay? This is like wealthy camping, okay? This is like some glamping, okay? They got, look, y'all not in little tents. Y'all like in the Winnebago and shit like that. I know that's real. This is a whole different transformation. This is like, yeah. Yeah, this is some upscale shit, okay? Especially if you grew up from humble beginnings, okay? Oh, yeah, it's your job. It's like, yeah, that's why I wrote job. That's why I wrote job. Getting paid to exist. That's your job or job, okay? Don't stress the technique. You already know what time it is. Okay. It says 6:19. The caravan. Somebody drives a Dodge Caravan. It says travelers of Sheba. Look, it says hope for them. Your complaint is just. Wow, the sand of the sea. Somebody definitely by the water. For the arrow of the Almighty is with me. Job 6 verse 4. And that's Capricorn energy. That's 10:10. For the arrows of the Almighty are within me. And see, this is what I was seeing right here with the 8 of Swords too. Look. Y'all, how this line up with the scripture? Okay. The Lord only knows. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you so much. The Lord only knows. Okay? You don't see my contact info? Okay, check my live videos in the description. I haven't put my contact information under this live or the last live. I'm sorry about that. But if you go to the Tarot Town Way, okay, my number, just text me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? Okay? The terrors of God are arrayed against me. Does the wild donkey bray when it has grass? I'm sorry. Job is through it. Okay, Job went through it. For you shall have a covenant with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with you. Okay? And I feel like this Capricorn energy is the beast at peace. You shall laugh at destruction and famine. I told you, your life is about to change. Like I said, especially if you've been going through this Job season, this is your last cycle. Okay, your last life of lack. Okay? And I meant that. And that was from Job chapter 5. Look, Job should repent. Okay? Trust in your Redeemer. The wicked are punished. Okay? I have made a covenant with my eyes. Ooh, Job 31. Why then should I look upon a young woman? Oh, snap. For what is the atonement of God from above and the inheritance of the Almighty from on high? It is not destruction for the wicked and disaster for the workers of iniquity. Does he not see my ways and count all my steps? God sees all your ways and counts all your steps. Okay? So that's why you know there are certain things that only is specific to you. You know what you do. Okay? That still needs healing too. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up with that. Whew. See? It doesn't only affect them, it affects us too. That's what I'm saying. We are not exempt. Confirmation. Somebody could be going through menopause, okay? That's why you always hot. You could be having hot flashes. Okay? You could be out in the sun playing with the kids. You know what I'm saying? All day long. And it's like at nighttime you just want to unwind. Okay? Have a smoke by the fire, have some wine, pour some wine, something like that could be significant. Something about genuine. Okay, genuine. Okay? Yeah, you just relaxing. Okay, being creative. Yeah, it's like it's easy. It just seems easy. It's like you're making it easy. Like I said, miracles don't need explanation. You're the empress. Okay? The mother of creation. Okay? Somebody's coming to pick you up. Okay? Somebody got to pick up their mother or their daughter. Okay? Like, come pick up the kid. Come pick up your kids. Okay? Okay? Somebody's like, come pick up your kids. Come get your kids. It could be your grandmother. Okay? Somebody could be walking the dog at the park or whatever the case may be. Going on a walk. Take your dog on a walk. Okay? At the park. Okay? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go live on Instagram today. Oh, it's almost 7, y'all. I'm supposed to go live on Instagram at 7, y'all. So I'm gonna go live again on Instagram. So if you haven't followed Tarot Town Way on Instagram, y'all, okay, and I do post my live, so all you have to do is follow, and you can watch it later. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Hermes. Look at playing with the messenger. Yeah, that's why they missed you. They fucked up. Okay? Yeah, they betrayed you in the past. Okay, with the tower. And now you got stability here. Okay? Somebody's growing up and your son is not a Knight of Wands. Okay, your son. Or this could be a young son too. Either you yeah, this is young. This is like a young son. This is a son that's not in middle school. Okay? This could be under high school for sure. Okay? I ain't in high school yet. Okay, with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, yeah, something's very successful. You can take your son swimming. Okay? Somebody going swimming for sure. Okay, somebody could be calling like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice day. If you trying to go swimming somewhere, I feel like it's gonna be a nice day. The sun's gonna be out. Yeah, just stay hydrated. Okay? Somebody love water. Okay? Somebody's son love water, or their child love water. Your child love getting wet. Okay? Point blank period. Get in the tub, something like that. Anything with water. They love to splash, get water every damn where. Okay? Like, damn, get your ass out that water. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Stop fighting and stay out that damn water. You know what I'm saying? There's water everywhere. Okay? In the tub, splashing. You ain't gonna take them to the water park. They're gonna get wet somehow. Okay, water is getting sprayed. Okay, water. Okay, a lot of love. This is your justice. Okay, this is your justice. Point blank. Period. Your intentions are pure. Okay, and you deserve to be served. Okay, somebody could be getting served. Yeah, with that. Okay, woo, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, somebody could be getting served here. You could do something like that for work here. Okay. You have a job, okay? Looking fine is your job, okay? Okay? Being fine is a full-time job, okay? Yeah, being fine ain't easy. That's what I said. It's a full-time job, okay? Point blank, period. You and your counterpart, y'all share this together, okay? It's just a set. Just like you just gotta be patient here. Your money is gonna grow, okay? You might be holding on to your money. You feel like you don't every. You might have $100, okay? And something costs $25. You're like, damn, man, I'm only gonna have $75. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking at your money like that. Okay, like every time I spend it, it's just going down, down, down. You know what I'm saying? Go buy you some Mediterranean motherfucking food and a cheesecake. Put on your high vibrational music to reprogram your mind. Get in line. Wait your turn. Let it burn. Okay? And then you can earn. Okay? 8 of Wands. This is how you learn. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. On the split. 3 of Pentacles. I'm that bitch. I'm that chick. Okay? 5 stars. You ain't blocking. You ain't stopping shit with the emperor. Okay? This is definitely a masculine energy. Okay? Pulling masculine energy. Fire sign, water sign. Yeah, in their emotions. Mad in their emotions. Wicked Snipe says, so good. Okay? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the live. Number 2, gifted. Because no one is open to asking how they are doing, but want to ask for advice on the stars. Okay? Like, give me a formal greeting. Like, hey, how's your mama? She's still on crack, but she's working on that. No, it's fine. Everybody knows. And my mom would laugh at that. For real. Everybody knows. She working on it. Look. Let's just be honest. Just being real. Just being honest. Yeah, faith does work. Okay? Faith works in mysterious ways. Miracles don't have to be explained. And thank y'all. Look, let's get to 5K. Can we get to 5K? Tell me it has a club car. Okay? Yes. Look, tell me it has a club car. Okay? Yeah, you witness your justice. I'm trying to tell you, get the gold. First place. Some of y'all are going YouTube gold. This could be 200,000K. Okay? You win 100,000. Some of y'all got 1 million subscribers. Millions of subscribers. Millions of people watch you. Okay? Hundreds of thousands. You're attracting hundreds of thousands of views. Okay? Millions of subscribers. If you need the truth, book with the truth. Okay? You already know what to do. I'm hearing 7779311. Okay, look. I'm a woman, independent. Throw your hands up with the 9 of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. Yep. You're taking actions like a boss. You're making boss actions. Okay, being a boss is a verb. Boss is a verb. Okay, a boss is a verb. Okay? These are more than just words. That's what I'm hearing. These are more than just words. Okay, what you think? Oh, I did see a verse of the day. I did see a verse of the day. That's what's coming up to my consciousness. Hold on. Yeah, you got Libra in your chart. Okay, balance in the 7th house. Where the verse of the day at? It's supposed to be on here. Hold on. Okay. 2 Corinthians verse 10. You could be seeing 555. This is this major change. There's going to be 2 major changes in your life this year. Yeah, we got 2 in the chat. Wow. And the 10. Yo, I gotta fucking screenshot this on fucking YouTube right now. It is 210. That's Texas, okay? That's San Antonio zip code. 210. That's crazy. In the chat. And we got 2 Corinthians 10. Boy, with the 5th house, Leo. Stop playing with this synchronicity. We demolish arguments, okay, with the 5 of Wands in reverse, and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God. Okay? Because we don't need to argue with the truth, okay, about the truth. We just need to know the truth. Okay? Let people do what they do. Speak the truth, know the truth, and let people do what they do with that knowing, with that truth. Okay? Or what they want to do with that truth. And we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Take captive of every thought. Okay? This is conscious reprogramming. Subconscious reprogramming. That's the answer. Be silent. I'm hearing, when you said that, I'm hearing be silent if for only a moment. Okay? So there's going to be a time when you need to speak. Be silent if for a moment. If for only just a moment. Yep. All will be revealed. Okay? I can feel it in the air. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. Look, I can feel that money in the air raining. I must have like a piece of hair. I keep feeling something like, I don't know what it just happens every now and then. It just feels like something is brushing up against my, it's like, it's always right here though. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, money make it rain, money make it rain, money. Money mucky rain. Yep. Look at karmic masculine. Somebody said, they're trying to get real creative. Everybody's so creative. Because you're making it rain, money 55. Yeah, but they trying to hide their stone. It's so weird, man. I don't know. This man, whoever is your masculine, already know this is not a man who is intimidated by a woman that has wealth. And this is a man who isn't intimidated for a woman. Okay? I wonder if the man that take care of the woman, I understand that, like, let me make sure my wife get everything, whatever like that. But what if your wife is so anointed that she make more money than you? You know, you can still make sure she get everything that she need. But are you able to handle that? Can you handle that? Okay, look at the envy. I told you with the evil eye, y'all. Look, because you a superstar seed. Okay? They're the ones who are comparing themselves to thee. Okay? I don't know what it is about feminine masculines. I love feminine masculines, like as friends and stuff like that. But it just seems like, I don't know. It's like they'll take action to evilize you before they take action. And like supporting you will get them paid, you know, because what you put out there, you receive. So it's like if you're putting out negativity, you're going to receive negativity. Okay? Illusions of abundance. And you have actual abundance. Okay? You know what's crazy? I'm going to tell y'all a secret about me. If I can't pronounce a word I haven't really seen or used in a long time, or it's like, yeah, so it's just like a long word, difficult word, or would be seen as a difficult word. A lot of times, like, or like a word in a different language, like I would read it from right to left, and it would help me pronounce it. Like for some reason, like if I can't pronounce it from left to right, I would read it backwards. So then when I go back from left to right, I can pronounce it. I don't know why that works, but it works. That could help somebody. That can help somebody. Damn, if we cap that 5K on TikTok, y'all said that's enough. I'm tired of tapping the screen. Hey Tina. Damn, they evil eye in your marriage. Look. Okay? Divinity. Because you don't need to do love spells to get commitment. For somebody to commit to you. To stay with you. Somebody just wants to stay with you because they love you. Unconditionally. You don't need to do spell work on nobody. Okay? They married me because they love me, not because I did spell work on them to keep them, to make them stay. You're going from single, sexy, and successful to in a long-term commitment. Yep, and you winning. Your divinity, your integrity. Okay? That's what you're being rewarded for. Okay? There's a portal of abundance. You've opened a portal of abundance. Okay, this is a blessing in communication, collaboration. I'm hearing initiation, concentration. I'm hearing fabrication, fabric, the Mavericks. Yeah, look at that change. Like, I'm trying to tell you, somebody, you wear multiple hats. You're multifaceted, okay? You're not someone who's easily controlled or manipulated, okay? It's like you're the captain of your own ship. A portal of luck. Wait, I'm trying to tell you, look, I told you. Woo! I feel like gratitude. Thank you, Jennifer, for the follow. And I'm channeling right now, so excuse me, y'all, and I appreciate everything y'all doing right now. I do. And there's going to be a lot of people that's going to try to bring destruction, okay, to this marriage, to this connection. Okay? Sending you messages, false messages, trying to destroy your foundation because they hating. Yep. They cold-hearted. They heartless. Spreading false narratives. That's why you and this person gonna have to have a strong bond, a strong understanding. You my soulmate. They just hating because they know this is real love. They know this is real love. Yep. We got rising star. Single and sexy. Okay. This is living. okay? Your husband, your wife is living, okay? In this life, you will be a wife, okay? If this message found you, if this channel found you, hey Shay, thank you for the follow. That's my name. Minesweeper, that's hilarious. It sounds like a trigger word. Yeah, you manifested this, I'm trying to tell you. I feel like this is something that you had no idea. You're going to be like, I had no idea growing up that I would be married to this person. That's what I feel. Like, never in my dreams. That's what I'm picking up. This don't have to be somebody that's a celebrity, okay? But for some of you, it is. For some of you, I told you they're trying to cause destruction. They evil eye your wind. They want to destroy it. Destroy this marriage. Destroy you before you get to this marriage. Before you get the ring. Somebody could have tried to destroy your ring. I'm trying to tell you, this is some... Yeah, look at the demons. But you see them. You see the devils. Okay? You see the toxicity. This person sees it too. This person ain't dumb. Yep. They said, bye, I got a soulmate. Look, this person ain't nice either. Okay, look, I've changed. You know, I feel like this, you change, you make me better. Okay, this could be shocking to some people too, because they're like, hold on. Like, especially if they used to deal with this person, like you used to cheat with me all the time. Or, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never been faithful to none of your girls. Like, what's different about this person? This person is ascended master. Okay? Yep, you elevate everybody around you. You elevate everybody around you. Yep, grounded. Yeah, naturally beautiful. Yeah, something comes natural to you. This is your north node. Okay? That's where you should be walking. Okay? I feel like it turns you on that somebody is loyal, disloyal. Like, that's what turns you on the most about this person. Or that's what turns other people on too. But it don't matter about the other people, but people are turned on by loyalty. I feel like it makes these hoes want you even more. I'm going to tell you that right now. They like, damn, because they stuck with Jezebel, who's hot and ready. They waiting on them to call. They don't care if it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. They going to wake up to get fucked. That's how it's just coming out. I'm sorry. Okay? Just hoping to get pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, your child could be going through like puberty or something like that could be going on. Like a change or something like that here. Your child could be getting over a cold. You come off dismissive. Thank you, Richard Snipe, for sharing the live. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm up all of a sudden. Wow, with the poverty in reverse, now I'm up all of a sudden here. So somebody feel like now you up all of a sudden, that's why you trying to block somebody or whatever like that, because they not making it rain. Like this could be a blessing block anyway, like no access. It's almost like somebody can't get to their money or something like that here. Something could have got locked or blocked here, so you can't get to your money or something like that, but you're going to receive some type of gift, okay? Somebody is trying to do root work or voodoo work on your chakras here. Let's get the psychic detective. Let's check the psychic detective, because you got a rich man. You married to a rich man. You're going to marry a rich man, a divine masculine, and that's what they've been trying to block that. And then whoever been trying to block that is going to get bad karma, okay? Because this is your love, okay? This is your soul, playing with your soul, playing with your energy here, okay? You could be a mature woman. You're an ascendant master here. Or you have an old, okay? Peace. Thank you, Halo Queen. Yep, they try to rob you of your peace. Anybody who's trying to rob you of your peace. Thank you, Kimberly, for the follow. Yep, no weapons formed against me shall prosper, divinely protected. A direct seat from the Most High. Amen. Ashe, namaste. Thank you, Kimberly, for the follow. Yeah, you deserve it because you worked it. Okay, you're a rising star. Okay, Kundalini rising. When I see this is almost like my Kundalini rising card too. Okay, and you're very much unbothered. Okay, by people trying to steal your thief. You're a thief. Okay. Yeah, lusting. Okay, an energy thief. Okay, a karmic twin flame energy. Okay, they want you for your gifts or something like that. What you can give them here. Okay, they trying to steal you, not heal you. Okay, something like that here. Thank you for your time, treasure, and talent. Oh, thank you guys. They gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah, but some of them too slow. You can't argue with slow. Okay, you can't go with slow go. Okay, that's too low. Okay, okay. Yeah, I ain't got the needs for that. Matter of fact, I don't even got the needs for that. Never mind. It's like you like, dip, baby, dip. And you know what? I don't even got the needs for that. They want you to dip, baby, dip. Come on in, dip, baby, dip. You like, never mind. Baby. What's good, Michael? Yeah, you already see. Yeah, divine feminine is in good health. Good coochie. Yeah, head bounce. Good coochie popping. Yeah, good coochie popping. Yeah, earth angel. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Super seer. Okay, put super pussy power say on. Okay, what is it? It's 717. You can be seeing 711, ones and sevens. Okay, threes and nines. The truth is you're protected, okay? Yeah, and that's the truth. The truth is what's protecting you. 911. The truth is what's protecting you. You're protected by truth. Yep, wow. Psychic bloodline. Duh, psychic. Okay? You're a prophet, an ancient bloodline of prophecy. You come from an ancient bloodline of prophecy. And they getting bad karma and poverty. Okay? For effing with a prophet. For trying to F with prophecy. They was fucking with prophecy. You think what's the wrong date, to be honest? Alright, y'all already know. If I start feeling energetic red flags, I'm gonna block. Block, 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 block. Yeah, that person that I blocked, they probably gonna make another profile and come back. But y'all already know, if y'all intuitive, y'all know exactly who I blocked. Y'all been telling me to block this person. Well, I'm trying to get this person to look, the mods in the building, whoever know who I blocked, write their name and I'll make you a moderator right now. If you write the name of the person that I just blocked, okay? Psychic test, clairvoyant test, you new here? Yes, I'm doing a full chat reading, Lacey. You a moderator. The first person, you a mod. You a mod, you got it right. Yeah, Prophet CEO, International. You a mod. Because you've been here this whole time. Well, most of the time, Beauty. Beauty, you a mod. You felt that too? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you. And if you haven't, and if, like, of course you haven't seen the beginning of this live, but if you follow this TikTok, right next to the follow button, it should be a YouTube link. I'm actually streaming on YouTube, so you can watch the full message on YouTube. Right, steady spamming, like the messages didn't even make sense. Just me, 1111. Yeah, you just doing me. That's what I'm telling you. You getting paid just being you. Okay, that's why these incubus and succubus energies are trying to attach to you. Okay? Okay, do I make you horny, baby? Yeah. Do I make you randy? Yes, yes. Watch the beginning of this message, y'all. But I do post content on this TikTok. So if you check out my content, I do like highlights. Austin Powers. That's one of my favorite movies. I love Austin Powers. Yeah, they want that mojo. They thought that they want that mojo, but they thought they was gonna get it from a hodo. Okay? Yeah, they was gonna get it from no hodo. They want that mojo. They didn't know they wasn't gonna get it from no hodo. Okay? Yeah, hoes don't got mojo. Okay? Okay? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, they got the Joe, but they ain't got the Mo. The moo. The moo. No mojo from a hodo. He gets no mojo from a hodo. Yeah. What I tell you about miracles don't need explanation. Okay? Yeah, you ain't no scammer. You a real psychic. They thought you was a play psychic, but you a real one. Yeah, don't tell nobody. Yeah, they don't want nobody to know. That's what they don't want nobody to know, that you're a real prophet. They didn't tell them though. I love you with the snipe. With the snipe, I gotta make you a mod too. Thank you for the #1 gifted. Okay, we doing mods today. It's a mod kind of day. Check out Wicca Snipes, 1795 followers. On period. Halo Queen. Yep, they definitely gonna. We don't know if they're gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? They in the repeated cycle, so they might not graduate. You know what I'm saying? They may not make it out the 12th grade. You feel me? Look at God Harness over here laughing. There must be a mosquito in here on my ass, y'all. Dry skin. Channel is hot. I'm getting hot. I channel. When I get hot, I channel like when I'm. Oh, my life got restricted, y'all. What it says, my life got restricted because it may contain things that some may find uncomfortable. Commercial disclosure and paid marketing. Wow, y'all. Once I swear, once I get over 10 views, that's what happened. You was just sweating. Thank you, Sheena, for the follow. I know they been hating. That's why I be saying, man, the quicker we can get the okay. We got trolls in the building, they reporting, they got the fake, cause yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like as soon as you block a troll, all of a sudden they come back and restrict your live because it's making them feel uncomfortable. Yep, we already know who that was, right, Beauty? Beauty, we know who that was. Look, Destiny Swap, look, Energy Vampire, look, an Energy Vampire. That's who that was. Yeah. What? What? That's like them going to your to the mother and the father God. That's like them going to the Most High, the mother, father, Most High, and say, "I'm your child now." They're gonna look at you dumb as fuck. They're gonna be like, "If you don't get your ass up, You are not my daughter. Somebody's so upset. They're like, I'm your child. I'm your son. I'm your granddaughter. You are my ancestors. They're gonna be like, this bitch is crazy. As soon as you block their bot. Yup. And we already know what it's hitting for. What's understood don't gotta be explained, but God works in mysterious ways. Look. They go to bots. Okay? But they did say it's like, it's powered by AI anyway, so it's already like programmed. Okay, but look, that's that Kundalini. That's that activation. Anything that's bringing deprogramming and reprogramming. Yeah, it's because we're deprogramming and reprogramming. They can't keep up with the angelic intelligence. Divine AI. I should make one called Dive. Divine AI. Div. Video. Yeah, video. Squid Games. Spiritual Squid Games. All right. Thank you, Mars, for liking the live. Thank you, Halo Queen, for liking the live. It's still not gonna stop the truth, for sure. Thank you, Mars. 999 in the chat. And thank you, Tiff, for your gifts. I appreciate you, love. Spiritual Squid Games, yep. Whoa. Okay, some of y'all finna be going out, okay? Y'all need to be shaking the tail feather. Okay? Whoa. Okay, I feel like you get notifications. Okay, there's something that's going, check your messages, check your email. Okay, 227. Okay? I feel like somebody that you haven't, moving on, because we got monitoring spirits. Thank you, Halo. Thank you for sharing live with the snipes. TikTok changed too much. Thank you, Mars, for the follow. Wow, you got 4. Sheena, what did you say? Okay, 444-777. So your luck is protected. Your miracles are protected, okay? Yeah. Because these psychopaths are attacking you for no reason. You didn't do nothing to these psychos. Okay, but be yourself. They're irritated because you get paid to be yourself. And they're psychos. Okay? You get paid to be yourself. They get paid to sell themselves. Okay? How they have to sell their soul to make money and you don't. Okay? So that's why they evil eyeing you. Okay? Habitual liar. They lying on you, talking about you're a scammer. How you a liar? You calling me a scammer? That's like people. That's like somebody going in. That's like, this is just a scenario. This is like, oh, what are you in for? For robbery? What are you in for? For robbery? But I'm not a scammer. But you're the scammer. You're the thief. I'm not the thief. Even though I'm in here for robbery, I'm not a thief. It's like somebody going to jail. Saying like, you're the thief, accusing you of being a thief, and they're a thief. Lying on you, calling you psycho. This is a projection. Look, what I tell you about jail. I'm not making this up. Look. You're a thief. Yep. I'm trying to tell you you're a liar. Somebody's a liar. They schizophrenic and they got a secret and they hide their sexual preference too. They got a secret gay lover. And that's why they keep going to jail. Somebody got a secret gay lover in jail. And this person is homeless. They from pillow to post too. So that's why they keep going to jail to go see their secret gay lover. Hi, Divine. Thank you for the follow. Y'all are so beautiful. The energy is so beautiful in this chat today. Thank y'all so much for showing love, for real, because they've been they've been restricting my videos like crazy, man. 555 in the chat, y'all. Look at 1010 completion. Okay? It's like you're finally getting the hang of something here. Congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is like a silent killer. Okay? Keep it a secret. Yeah, the truth is coming out. I'm trying to tell you. The truth is what saves you. The truth is what protects you. You're protected by the truth. You're the truth. Psychic medium. God choose, like, why does God talk to you? Okay, I'm hearing a conversation. Why somebody wants to know, why does God talk to you? He got out 3 days ago and stalking me today. Lord, he might be right back in there. Yep. Talking about I didn't do nothing. Talking about I didn't cheat. You're not a cheater. Look, I'm trying to tell you they liars. Look, false prophets. False prophets trying to say you're a scammer. Trying to say you're not a child of God. Trying to say you're not a real prophet. Trying to say you don't interpret the message. You don't know how to interpret the message. No, they don't know how to interpret. They've been misinterpreting the message for a long time. Yeah, and trying to cover it up. And trying to cover it up. Yep, and trying to cover it up. Somebody could be an actor or entertainer, or this person is not. One of you are and one of you are not. Okay, both of y'all could be in the acting or the entertainment industry, you and this person. Yep, trying to cover it up. Okay, this could be a death. They did a destiny swap, okay? That's why somebody died. Okay, because somebody was envious. Whoever this married couple is, okay? I feel like this woman was envious of this other woman here who she wanted to destiny swap with. Okay, look, they sold to be popular. And they tried to cover it up. But you're an ascended master. So you're exposing the truth. This point blank period. If somebody murders you, wouldn't you want them to expose the truth? Wouldn't you want somebody to vindicate you? Yeah, everybody thinking demonic till they be in their own backyard, so they need some help. I bet you I can find your missing child. So there's a lot of things I don't tap into because, man, you'll get nosebleeds. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really drained the fuck out of you, for real. You know, when I tap into my mediumship, like, I literally got to sleep for 3 to a week, okay? For 3 to 5 days, like, definitely. Okay, real psychic mediums, they know what I'm talking about. Like, you get real sleepy. You got to really recharge. And it's not like you just paying me like I'm supposed to tell you something. Like, hell no, this is my energy. This is my life. It almost like giving birth. Okay? Just like women give birth, we can literally die giving birth. Using our gifts. So that's why we get to choose who we give our gifts to, share our gifts with. We get to choose who we share our gifts with. God chooses who God uses. You decided to use what God gave you. That's why you're chosen. That's why you're receiving miracles out of the sky. Like, and how I'm seeing these angels and they're flying, all these angels, these guardian angels, okay? You are a spirit guide. And that's what I'm saying. That's a miracle, okay? It's something you don't see every day. It's something that doesn't happen every day. Whew. That activation, 734, 77. Okay? You're not doing anything wrong. I am stingy. I had to learn I couldn't do it anymore. I understand. It's so true. Sleepy, psychic, fatigue, for sure. Thank you, Mars, for liking alive. Yup. Who said they finna go to bed? You in bed right now? I know that's real. I'm finna be in bed after this. You been selfish, lazy? Why do you say that? Hermit energy, Virgo the guy in the building. I knew the Hermit was gonna show up. 44777. Yep. Look at the agents. Look, we already knew. We already knew. They trying to play innocent. You work for Satan. You talking about something? It ain't me. I'm not guilty. A lot of people that do demonic stuff is because they in some type of secret society or whatever like that, and that's why they get proven innocent. But that don't mean that they didn't have their hand in a cookie jar. Yeah, that don't mean that they're a fraud, that they're not a fraud. Yep, and that's why justice is in reverse. That's why court is in reverse. Yep. This could have happened in the past life. Okay, in the past, insurance policy. Somebody fell from grace. It's a tower moment too. Somebody could have committed fraud on a life insurance policy. Okay, somebody could be handicapped, disabled. Okay, crooked cops were involved. Some type of delivery. Somebody could have put some type of boxes or something, like somebody could have got set up. Okay, like there could have been like some, you know how like they put something on you that you didn't have on you, saying that you was carrying something and that you weren't carrying. But why? Because they couldn't spy, and you're innocent. But somebody's trying to like I said, like they're trying to. But we look on, like I've been talking about the effects of selling your soul. Okay, it's like this is what we see unfold of selling your soul. This is what we are beginning to see unfold. Okay, and that's why they evil eyeing you. Yeah, you became successful without selling your soul. Okay, because now they know the truth, that they cursed their lineage. Okay, that they actually murdered Christ, and it wasn't a sacrifice. The death of Christ wasn't a sacrifice. Yeah. Okay, look, it was a power trip. Okay? They wanted to be the Christ in people's eyes. Number 3. Thank you for number 3, gifted. Look, rich and powerful. They wanted to possess something that they couldn't get because it was in them, not on them. A lot going on in your life, and I'm trying so hard not to stay to myself, so it's been a little selfish. You're trying so hard not to stay to yourself? Or you're trying harder to stay to yourself? But what seems selfish about not staying to yourself? I'm sorry, I guess I'm misreading it a little bit. Okay, somebody could be getting divorced. Like somebody could be telling somebody, I don't love you, I don't want to marry you. Okay, but there is a ring here. Maybe you haven't got it yet. Yeah, they want to marry you, but they ain't even got no ring. Okay, for some of you. Okay, maybe they could be saving. Okay, well how the fuck you gonna be saving for a ring and you keep buying beer? The money that you buying beer with, okay, buying all that stuff with, you could be saving that for my ring. You could have been got me a little 100, 300. You couldn't get $300 to go to the pawn shop and put something on her hand? Okay, hell no. But you can't raise a man. You ain't crazy. Talking about you crazy. Thank you, Sheila, for sharing the live. Yeah, they couldn't sacrifice. They couldn't cover. Yeah, I told you, look, it wasn't a sacrifice. Didn't I tell you, look, death, sacrifice, in reverse. Death wasn't a sacrifice. What I say, you thank you, Christ in the building. Okay? Throw it up for Christ. Okay, send Christ the gift. Pay it forward right here, right now. That's why they got this life. That look. They lost. Look, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, energy, time wasted, sons of bitches. Time wasted, sons of bitches. You definitely, Sheena. You definitely need to watch my YouTube. Okay? Check out They Murdered Christ and Called It a Sacrifice. It's a thumbnail I have with Norbit. Sound like murder to me. Okay? Yep, CPS in reverse. You're a good mother. You're a good father. Miracles in your life, okay? Because you're a gift to Christ, okay? You're a gift from Christ. That's why just miraculous miracles have in your life, because you are a gift from Christ. Like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond in the building. I knew that we'd be one right away. Oh, right away, yeah. I'm gonna give you a screenshot right now of my YouTube page. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun ray. It's the psychic oracle, okay, y'all? Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot the psychic oracle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, y'all. They restricted me again. This is my second strike. Because I'm a star seed, because I'm an alien, because we alien, 144,000. Somebody's gonna get 144,000. I told you 100,000. 100,000 and 200,000. Okay? Point blank period. Okay? You're gonna be able to take them trips overseas too, foreign countries, and you're gonna have a foreign car. Okay? And I feel like your mission is missionary. Okay? Ooh, somebody like missionary? What's missionary? I forgot what missionary. I don't know the word. I don't know the terms. Forgive me, y'all. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I get. Anyway, mind your business. Is that like on your back, right? You're welcome, Lacey. You can't stop the truth, alien DNA. Y'all, I want a big gift today. Okay, look, I love you. Look, you got look, they finally got that rock. They finally got that ring. Yep. And y'all have telepathic connection, so they know that you want a commitment. They know they're going to have to come with it. Point blank period. Okay, even if you got to get it from the black market. Okay, go sell some blood. Yes, all on that back. In the air, like you just don't care. Put your legs in the air like you just don't care. Put your legs in the air. Yes, y'all, hold on. In the chair? I can't do that, hold on. How you do that shit? Hold on, I can't be flashy, y'all. Put your legs in the air like you just don't care. I can't be showing y'all my punani, my poetic justice. I love you this much, okay? As much as my wings can span. Okay? As much as you can span. Okay, let me see. Do I got TikTok on this phone? Damn. Somebody put money sign, the letter saved, the letter X, and the word faith. So saved by faith. That's my cash app, y'all. If y'all want to tip y'all favorite psychic, you know what I'm saying? But I'm grateful for all the gifts, for all the roses. Thank you for sowing beautiful seeds into this ministry. We've been on here for a little while. Okay? Yeah, you fighting off spiritual warfare. Okay? And they hate it. Okay? Because you're a warrior and you're winning. Okay? Say it again. I know. We're supposed to go. I gotta get on live. Damn, it's already 8 though. It done got too late though. Look at my dog. He do be digging holes. Stop digging holes in the ground. Stop digging. Nuisance. Somebody finna get pregnant though. Somebody is hacking, spying. They trying to see. I'm trying to tell you, people gonna be watching because they're trying to see about this baby. Some of y'all could be like in the public eye. Y'all could be pregnant, and people like they just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Are you pregnant? Like they can see a little bump. They do that to stay cool. Well, it is hot. He's smelling something. He's looking for something in there. He smelled. She said, we hope it's me. Okay, so yeah, you fighting off the mark of the beast. Yeah, that's why like, whoa, somebody was marked by the beast, and that's why there was no pregnancy. Whoa. Something wasn't born. Something didn't make it. Yeah. Somebody was marked by the beast, and that's why there was no pregnancy. I'm picking up. Whoever that's for, they know what it means. Because somebody does like some type of high power witchcraft, and whatever, like, that's not your destiny, basically, because you come from a royal bloodline, an ancient royal bloodline. Okay, since before. Okay, in the beginning. Yeah. Your ancestors were like the first reincarnations. Okay? Something like that. She even said, wow. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Because somebody could be thinking that it was like somebody lost their child because the doctors wasn't doing their job or something like that. No, it's because whoever you had a child by, that was marked by the beast, and that's why there was no baby. Okay? So that's why I say like it's a blessing in disguise or a miracle. God works in mysterious ways. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? The guy who was the warlock in my life too, like this is crazy though. But I know this resonates with more than just me. You know what I'm saying? Like in this particular instance that's coming to my consciousness, like how I'm channeling it, I do remember like him saying like he don't want to give birth to a demon or something like that. Like somebody knows or feels like they know that they sold, they know that they marked by the beast. Okay, they know that they're being controlled. Okay, for money. Okay, for stability, for like some type of special treatment, access in this secret society. Okay, and this is not just people that's famous. Okay, there's regular people that's out here like that. They live in middle to high class lives, like for real. And he was like, you know, like they know. Yeah, look at covens, warlocks, witches. I'm trying to tell you, in the spirit. Look, vacations, they have to be quiet. Okay, traveling, they travel is paid for, whatever the case may be here. Okay, it's like good luck. Okay, you lost your immortal soul. I wish you luck. Getting paid to be quiet. They could have been flying people out. Okay, this could be escorts and stuff like that here. Somebody's being delivered. Okay, of this incubus succubus attachment. Okay, you could have delivered them. I know something about that. It's not me. We have the same baby daddy though. Oh yeah, not me. Yep, it's crazy. Yep, definitely check out the message that I said. I called him was giving warlock. Yep. Check out the 3 baby daddies 1 doing spell work message that I did on my YouTube. Hold on. Okay, yeah, they doing this. They doing some type of incubus. It's like they selling incubus, succubus energy over the dark web. Okay, some type of weird energy. Like this is like some type of This is like somebody doing something on a period. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, you didn't catch nothing or whatever the case may be here. I told you somebody's selling their blood or something like that on the dark web. Okay, somebody could be selling blood on the dark web. That's weird. Somebody could get paid for that. Okay. Damn, they doing a whole blood ring. What's going on with that? Like this is a sexual ritual. If somebody did that to you, they was performing a witchcraft on you. Okay. Yep. Yep. But God works in. Yep. Some people getting out the music industry, they're gonna be homeless. It's like they broke. Somebody was in the music industry, they're not no more. Now they homeless or something like that here. Yep, that's too money hungry for real. Yep. Somebody got to get a restraining order. Okay, somebody could be doing voodoo on your fertility. Okay, on your reproduction, on a star seed, on your pregnancy. They don't want you to be pregnant because they possessive over you. Somebody crazy. They're controlling. Okay, whoever this warlock or witch, they could have been living a double life for some of y'all. Okay, and they married. Okay, or they were supposed to, or this was supposed to be your significant other. I don't know. Maybe somebody's supposed to wake up. Okay, maybe you're supposed to help this person, but they decided to stay with their society or something. Maybe it was too late. Just no way. Damn, it already got too late. I'm probably gonna have no fun. It's probably gonna be dark on my video. Y'all gonna be nasty, musty, hot. Go work out, burn some energy. Move from back there. Move from back there. Somebody could be married with a baby. You could be newly married. You could be newlyweds. Okay, it's your first baby. Somebody's envious. I feel like, I don't know, man. This could be somebody who is envious of you because you can get pregnant. It's like you got a marriage and a baby, or somebody that stays with you or something like that here. This is the truth here about this military person here. Somebody could be in the military. You could have got pregnant. Like I said, either somehow. Stop! You're doing too much. What are her fingers right there? Stop playing, Sonny.
He shot me with the bleach spray.
Why would you do that? Somebody could be on disability or handicap. Somebody could be special needs. Okay? Damn. I'm just picking up somebody has somebody that's special needs because they did voodoo or root work on you and their baby came out with special needs. Because they was trying to destiny swap. Damn. Yeah, they was baited by money. Okay, somebody paid somebody to do this on you. But it still backfired because you guilty by association. They feel like because they pay somebody to do something to you that they don't have to. It's almost like somebody's like, oh, because I paid somebody to do something to you, I shouldn't get the karma. That they lied to themselves. Somebody lied to their ass. They thought that they was gonna get buried. Look at digging underground. Look at my dog is digging holes too, underground. Okay, there's some money they hid in the backyard. Okay, they hide in some type of they hide in the proof. There's proof is buried. Okay, they trying to bury the proof underground. Somebody got some money underground. Okay, somebody don't put all their money in the bank. Okay, yeah. Somebody could have told somebody like, I know this, whatever. Like, be careful. Like, don't tell none of these hoes. If this is not your wife or somebody your long-term partner, whatever. Don't tell nobody, where you hide your money or whatever the case may be. Like, keep a lot of shit to yourself. Okay. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be in debt here, past due. Okay, trying to control you, baited by money. This is this person that has some type of infectious disease or whatever the case may be. And they're trying to hide it, bury it underground. Okay, there could be drugs involved. Okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to hide it here. They feel guilty. Man, I'm trying to tell you some of this shit. Yep, vengeance is mine. That's why God said you don't got to do nothing to these people. That shit gonna backfire. Look, backfire. I told you. Backfire. Boomerang. Okay? Yep. That's why they threatening you. Okay? Yep, that's why you seen all this like fake scamming, mail scare tactics, trying to force you to do something here. Okay, trying to force you to marry them or be in a commitment and trying to target you. Nah, you too intuitive. You already know that shit backfiring. They thought that they could profile you. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You a single mother. You know what I'm saying? You looking for marriage. They know you want some type of commitment. You got kids. Bitch, I'm a single. Shit, they all the, I swear some of these warlocks be thinking because they see a single mother that equals desperate. Like, bitch, if you don't get your on the low ass out of here, on the low, spirit looks at the heart and judge. None can hide their intentions. Point blank period. You could be in the music industry. Yeah. They're trying to control you. They did a puppet adoption here. Okay? Yeah. Enemies may not be closer than you think. It's not an inside job. Okay? You got false prophets monitoring you. Okay? Okay? Fake light workers, karmic readers. Okay? Because they watching you. They obsessed with the message because they know you the truth. Okay? But they'll never support you. Okay? They only here to scam, lie, cheat, steal. Okay? Try to block. Yep. Vengeance is mine. Okay, you're not no one's enemy. You don't hide it. If somebody's your enemy, they know it. Okay, you don't hide your intentions here. Exactly. Okay, you're not marked with the beast. Okay, you're marked. You're marked with Christ. Okay, you're marked by Christ. Yeah, I told you, whoever this person is, drugs was involved here. On why this person could be in a coma or on life support or something like that here. They were trying to cover it up. Somebody was getting kicked out. Like I said, somebody could have been in debt. Okay, they was going to get kicked out. They was addicted here. So that's why they did whatever they did to poison this person or whatever the case may be to get some type of land or life insurance or something like some type of policy here. Yep. Okay, this wife or whatever like that, death certificate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, somebody's wife did this, okay, or ex-wife, okay, or somebody that estranged, okay, could be significant as well. Thank you for number 2, Gifted Glitter Bass. Thank you, Awakening, for joining. Yeah, you're awakening to this. Okay, this is what's coming out here. Yeah, that they find out that this person doesn't really love you. Okay, this is like a greedy ass, addicted ass. Yeah, that's why somebody set something on fire here. Okay, this is not a conspiracy. This is the truth. Okay, somebody sold their soul. They was doing voodoo on you, and that's why something was set ablaze. Okay, that's why something was set on fire. Okay, I hear retire. Yeah, deliverance. Somebody is like, please take these demons off of me. Okay, because they feeling all this guilt and all this shame. Okay, in regards to this, they're trying to cover up their involvement. I'm trying to tell you, this insurance policy. Okay, I keep picking it up for a reason here. Okay, delivery, you might be receiving something here. Okay, from a producer, somebody somebody could be sharing your music here. God works in mysterious ways here. If you're in the music industry, okay. Wow, this is a resurrection. Wow, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, that's scorpionic energy. Okay, yeah, this person could be from a foreign country. Okay, they could be watching you. Okay, sexually. They could be very attracted to you here. They could be recording you, screen recording you. They like the sound of your voice. Okay, but they're not crazy. They're not going to kidnap you. Okay, somebody be like, oh, if I go to this foreign country, am I going to get kidnapped or whatever the case may be? Yeah, whoever this person, they're spying on you. Okay, somebody is under the influence and they're spying on you. Okay, it's like somebody like they're an energy vampire. They get drunk, they get high, and they spy. Okay, damn. Maybe because they're just bedridden or something like that. They don't have nothing to do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to look. Insurance policy. They're trying to cover something up here. Okay. Because they knew this was going to take them out of debt, and that they feel like you wouldn't know. Yeah. Yeah. They feel guilty. I'm trying to tell you, look. Okay, they devils is eating them up. They can't cast out these devils. These devils is on their ass, on their back. Okay, thank y'all for everybody. Look, she was a fairy in the building. She was a psychic. Look, secret gay lover. Okay, okay, somebody could be dealing with somebody who has a secret gay lover here too. Okay, gay lover is something with someone. Okay, like I said, secret gay lover could have been doing voodoo on you. Okay, crooked cop. Demonic, guilty. Okay, look, it came out anyway. Look. Oh, I'm lying. If I'm lying, why the car is flying? Yeah. Yeah. If I'm lying, why the card is flying? Thank you for the number. Thank you for the. Thank you, Lacey, for the number 2 gifted glitter badge. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you, Kaylee. 777 in the building. Yeah. Look at all these 7s. Look at all this love. And they keep on. Okay. They keep on abusing their power. Okay, against innocent people. Okay. Or animals. Okay. And you're a healer, not a killer. Okay. That's why they want to use you. They're trying to find a way that they can put strings on you and control you like a puppet. Yep. Some of y'all exotic dancers, okay, or something like the circus. You're very flexible, okay, and that's not a sin. It's not a sin to be an exotic dancer. Your ancestors, God wants you to know it. You're not sinning just because you're an exotic dancer. Okay, that's fitness. Okay, just because you take some pole classes, okay, that's dance. That's art. Okay, that's beauty. Okay, that's flow. Okay, these people are lying to you. They're not even supposed to be here. Okay, they're setting up there lying. Okay, they're afraid of demons. Okay, false prophets are being. I feel like it's like. What does expunged mean? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the word expunged. Thank you for the number 2 glitter badge, Sheena. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Katie, for liking the live up. Yep. Yeah, this false prophet could be closer than you think. Okay? Hate crime, medical mal. I don't even know if I can say that no more. That's probably why I be getting restricted. I swear it happens. Then my live go to 100. All hell gonna break loose. All hell gonna break loose. Okay? Somebody could be kicking out their roommate because they lazy and they just sitting there overindulging. Somebody could be giving you some type of legal advice, okay, about your housing situation or about your roommate situation as well. That message is for somebody. Because they selfish, they all for themselves here. Okay, this is somebody that tried to make you sound crazy. Like literally, they can do something in your face. You can see it. You can be like, "Why'd you do that?" They be like, "You're seeing things. You know, I didn't do that," and you just clearly see that. You be like, "Am I crazy? Am I tripping? I know you just said that." Yeah, that's why they watching you. Yeah, all they can do is watch because you're too protected. Yeah, now all they can do is spy and watch. So just let them watch you at the top, okay? Yep. Let them watch you take your spot, okay? Yeah, let them watch you. Let them hate. Make it vibrate. Yeah. They need to get their vibe so they can get their tribe up. Soul tribe, that is. Thank you so much, soul family. It's been a gift. to be in the presence. Yep. Soon, the whole world is going to know the truth. This truth was brought to you by Christ. Okay, you're gay and it's okay. Okay? And this truth was brought to you by Christ. Until next time, through Christ we unite, stay aligned with divine minds. Yep, you came right back at the right time. Look, won't he do it? He ain't always there when you need him, but he right on time. All right, y'all.